How I'm a look in Fortnite when shoes drop. Exactly what you want to see before your flight. Someone fixing the engine with duct tape. Can someone please explain why Teresa dog on this plane? Mind your business, I paid for my ticket. People, death is not the end. Me, Therese Moore, dad bought her act to forgot about the phone. But this is what happened. How I feel after procrastination on everything possible. When your Halloween decoration is so good the cops show up. Proof cats don't always land on their feet. When you stub your toe and hear a crack. When you're hungry but all the food in the house needs to be cooked. I took a computer science class once and a majority of the guys in there just look like this. What your phone see before it falls on your face. Opening your phone at 3 a.m. on max brightness. Literally no one. Mikhail Jackson. Try typing SpongeBob with your eyes closed. Checking the fridge a second time just in case some new food spawned. Waiter, how is your food? Me. When, put a blanket on my dog even though it may not be comfortable. When you try pulling the hotel blanket from where it's tucked. When the teacher asks for homework and you gotta act like you're looking for it even though you didn't do it. Cats outside my house at 3 a.m. You forgot to collect our home well. Me staring at a menu knowing I'ma get the same thing, always do. Me looking around at different things to avoid looking people in the eyes. My dad explaining a math problem for the 374th time. Me trying to see the paper through a blue of tears. When your mama told you to stop all that noise and she bust in your room like. Me, I'm so full, can't eat anything else. Me 20 minutes later. How Dollar General employees be when you pull up. How I imagine depressed people as a kid. Actual depressed people. Go lock the door. When you pretend to fall asleep in the car so your parents carry you home. The first time I ever felt anxiety is when I watched this episode of SpongeBob. When you and your friend have to use the bathroom while you're at Area 51. When your butt gets bigger and you don't know if you are considered gordita or just thick. Me trying to make improvements in my life. Try typing random memes with your eyes closed. When you just left the store but your mom sees an extra item on the receipt. My brain waiting for me to get in bed so it can start terrorizing me. Nobody. My dog as soon as I take a bit of my food. You can't just erase people out of your life. Me. You paranoid. The neighbors aren't spying on us. The neighbors. If Cinderella's slipper fit her perfectly, how did it fall off? Girls, I know she's my best friend but I still don't trust her. Boys after one day of friendship. Van driver after he captured 1,000 kids and unlocked the golden skin. When your mom is walking away and you mumble something under your breath. The final weapon of mankind to deal with Godzilla. When you randomly look at someone for 0.001 seconds. These are the horrible consequences of drinking apple juice and driving. How are you? Our mental health. Memes. I should not say this. But what you look like shouldn't matter, it's what's on the inside. Me. When you pull out your headphones out of your pocket. When you're trying to be quiet getting a midnight snack. Whoever told me to leave my car at the pub and take the bus home, turns out I was in no fit state to drive that either. When you got earphones in but forget and walk away from your laptop. If Apple made electric cars. Try typing grass is green with your eyes closed. My girl told me her car wasn't driving smooth. Guys had this rule in place long before social distancing was a thing. Sorry my car is a little messy, just push it to the side. How are you? Our mental health. Memes. I should not say this. But what you look like shouldn't matter, it's what's on the inside. Me. When you pull out your headphones out of your pocket. When you're trying to be quiet getting a midnight snack. Whoever told me to leave my car at the pub and take the bus home, turns out I was in no fit state to drive that either. When you got earphones in but forget and walk away from your laptop. If Apple made electric cars. Try typing grass is green with your eyes closed. My girl told me her car wasn't driving smooth. Guys had this rule in place long before social distancing was a thing. Sorry my car is a little messy, just push it to the side. People, are you okay? Me, yeah, when you see something funny but you're supposed to be offline. Dad after finally fixing the car. Me exhausted from getting yelled at about the flashlight. Me, why haven't I made any friends in college? Me when the lecture ends. When you walk into the grocery store and see yourself in a security camera. Me, what's that in your mouth? Dog, chews faster. Me, eats a Big Mac. Apple Store employees, licking the knife after I'm done. The other surgeons, me at the table waiting for them to bring me my bread. Why does my brother's dog look like Frank Gallagher? Try typing me madness with your eyes closed, me when I see someone I know in public. Me, sorry I'm late. The traffic was crazy. The traffic. My energy level on every Monday morning. Friend, why are you walking so weird? Me, my knee hurts. Actual me. I think I need coffee. I thought this was Bert from Sesame Street. If you made it to the end, type in special. Game, stealth is optional for this mission. Me. True gamers know where he was going. Let me tweak this one thing right quick. 5 hours later, only gamers can notice. So you saved all your items till you needed them and now the game's over. When you play beginner bot games to get rid of your off-timers. Toddler car seats and gamer chair are the same. When, load into a game and realize I'm gonna be fighting my Wi-Fi instead of my opponent. Guys really live in apartments like this and don't see any issue. Me playing COD after the wife and kids went to bed, getting roasted by some random 11 years old. Rich friend, hate my gaming chair, it squeaks too much. My gaming chair. Me choking on my own saliva for no reason in my room. Me at 2 a.m. laughing at TikTok videos without making noise. How I look asking people to close my door when they leave my room. Mom, the visitors just left. Me, tomorrow I'll get up and work out at 6 a.m. Me at 9 a.m. when you go to the store with your mom and she sees someone she knows and starts talking to them. Me pretending to need something else at the store until the person moves out of the stuff, actually need. No matter how cold it gets, there is always this person. When you pause the music, but keep the headphones on so you can eavesdrop. Me chugging water in the kitchen at 3 a.m. while also watching out for ghosts and demons. When your mom beats you up and you're done crying and start imagining leaving the house and starting a new life. Try typing random memes with your eyes closed. Yo, send me that photo we took last night. It probably looks cool. The photo. When you're waiting for the shower to be the perfect temperature. Would you slap your best friend for? Me. When you use the word thus in your essay. When you accidentally choke on your own spit and start coughing uncontrollably. Somebody's dad in the back of every homeschool Zoom call. Type giraffe with your eyes closed. When you realize that 2006 was a decade ago. When you walk into Home Depot with your dad and that Home Depot smell hits you. Me trying to tell my mom what I said from my room for the 50th time. Going to school after pulling an all-nighter. When a random person knocks on the door and I make my mom go get it. When you tell the waiter to keep the 2-cent change. When someone that drives a manual sees someone that drives an automatic. When you can't fall asleep and you start hearing birds. When you're watching a movie in class but the teacher makes you answer a worksheet during the movie. Boys' shorts when they jump into water. When someone says your joke louder than you and gets all the credit. When I put a blanket on my dog even though it may not be comfortable. When me and a stranger get in each other's way and we start breaking each other's ankles. 6 years old me waiting to die after accidentally swallowing a gum. Me, just got paid today. Bills, nah, I just got paid today. Me, reading my Facebook posts from 2011. Friend, wow, you got thinner. What's your diet? Me, poverty. When I'm 26, I'm going to be married, buy a house, have kids, buy my own car, and be free to do whatever I want. Me at 26. Please hesitate to reach out to me. You can't just run away from all your problems. Me. When my family asks me when I'm having kids. If your dad had hair like this, you got siblings you've never met. Scientist, explaining the importance of good sleep. Me at 3 a.m. watching him explain. Me every time, leave a room after being super kind and bubbly. This generation of kids will never know this pain. We were outside 24/7. My mom making me apologize for telling the neighbor kid he would get superpowers if he ate sand. My family went on a cruise over break and I want to make sure the entire class knows starter pack. 9-year-old me closing the fridge door slowly to try and see the light go off. Me faking a stomachache watching my brother go to school. 7-year-old me after climbing to the top of the playground. Me telling my mom I need colored pencils at 9 p.m. Me fake sleeping in the car as a kid so I can get carried inside. Teacher, this subject is easy, you learned it in the 5th grade. Me in 5th grade. Don't call yourself a gamer if you haven't played this game. Me as a kid for no reason. I belong to this era. Me Saturday versus me Sunday. When it costs 99 cents and you give them $1 and say keep the rest. Spell $2 with your eyes closed. When you've died 12 times on a boss fight with an unskippable cutscene. Me at this point in the semester. When everything in my life has been going smoothly for 3 days. When a random person knocks on the door and I make my mom go get it. The ending to every Marvel movie ever. Trying to tell a joke to your mom but she turns it into a life lesson. The world is not ready for this duo. When someone makes noise and wakes you up before your alarm.